Archdomina MAKEDA, Skrone Warlock. Archdomina of the Western Reaches and leader of the Skrone army, Makeda is the greatest general of the Skrone Empire. The success or failure of the invasion rests on her capable and ruthless shoulders. When the Conqueror made a difficult decision to stay at his fortress in the Stormlands, he sent Makeda to lead his armies west against the nations of mankind. During the First Unification and after the fall of Halak, Ventor Routhorn marched north against House Balash. Enormously outnumbered, Makeda stood steadfast against him, determined to fight to the very last. Three times she rallied her army behind her iron will, cutting swaths from his ranks before finally being forced back. Knowing the foreigner's death was her only chance to end the siege, Makeda led one final devastating charge of war beasts and cataphracts through the lines. The two met at the center of battle in an epic clash of blades, their spilt blood turning the desert's baked earth into mud. Makeda withstood a rain of blows by calling upon the vitality of her war beasts. Ventor had never fought an adversary so strong, and he had yet to comprehend Makeda's link to her war beasts. In turn, Makeda had never expended so much of herself against a single foe without crushing him completely. She could not comprehend how such skill and indomitable resolve could be drawn from the wellspring of only a single man. At last, Ventor disarmed her. All of her war beasts had been slain, and her soldiers brought to ruin. Broken and exhausted, but not crushed, Makeda calmly awaited the death blow. To the astonishment of his army, Ventor walked away after speaking the words that would give her renewed purpose and resolve. "Another day it would be me at your blade. Pick up your swords and fight in my name." Makeda spent the first years of the Conqueror's reign rebuilding the strength of her house. When he took his expeditionary force in 602 to capture Corvus, Makeda stayed in Halak to coordinate and organize the massive army that was to reinforce his planned drive on Caspia itself. Ventor had tasked all the house leaders to muster up these forces in his absence, and to continue working on the great bridge fortress that would permanently span the abyss. He could not know, however, that those same Dominars plotted to overthrow him and return Halak to its old ways. The betrayers occupied the Skrone capital and targeted Makeda for assassination. She gathered her loyal vassals to her, fought her way to her northern stronghold, and sealed the gates. Forced to maximize their limited resources, Makeda and House Balash endured against impossible odds until her master returned to break the siege. Makeda strictly adheres to the Hokshune Code. The souls of her most revered House Balash ancestors empower her to lead the largest Skrone army ever gathered. Unbridled ambition drives her to create permanent strongholds for the eternal occupation of all of Western Immoren. Her every step expands the border of the Empire, and she is only yet to begun to walk the long road to her destiny. Hello fellow Warmahorde fans, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below, and hit that bell notification to let you know when I drop my next video. Also, if you're still new to Warmahordes, make sure to check out my other Warmahorde lore videos found in both the description and on screen. Thank you and enjoy your day.